Welcome into the Friday Night End Zone. Phil Byrne and Chelsea Brown. And Chelsea, it's my favorite time of the year, the playoffs.
That's right. Teams are putting it all on the line because it's win or go home.
Absolutely. A few big storylines to follow in tonight's action include all the teams in the postseason from right here in Alachua County. Buchholz, GHS, Eastside, and Santa Fe are all in, with Buchholz and Santa Fe at home tonight.
Outside of the county, Columbia and Trenton are looking to go on a long postseason run, and they were also home tonight.
But it's been 19 years in the making. The Santa Fe Raiders won their district for the first time since the 1990s, and their playoff game against South Sumter is tonight's game of the week. The Raider Regiment brings us out to Alachua, where the Raiders had a 12-0 lead entering the second half. Just a few minutes into the third quarter, South Sumter goes to the air, but Isaiah Cromartie jumps the route, and he's headed back the other way. Cromartie gets a couple of blocks, reads them, and takes it back to the house. PAT good, 19-all Santa Fe early in the third. More good defensive play from the Raiders. This is Kayshawn Wakely coming off the edge and coming up with the sack. Check that out. He shows off some good moves too right there. Raiders win and advance 26-0 tonight over South Sumter. Heading north to Columbia County, the Tigers were taking on Tallahassee Childs tonight at 6A action. Things start off rough for CHS out of the gate as Davin Shutt gets his picket pocked by Childs' Chris Reed. Reed headed back the other way, gets about 35 yards off the INT. The visitors looking to strike early. Quarterback Landon Simpkins has John Mitchell open upfield, but his pass just off target. That would have been 6 right there. Columbia stomps Childs without getting any points there. Next drive, Camario Bell powers his way upfield to move the sticks on third down. Chuck evades pressure, rolls out, finding the wide open Michael Jackson. Talk about a thriller. Jackson takes it to the house, but wait, a holding penalty brings it back. 2 plays later, that penalty wouldn't matter. Shuck on the play fake, hits Jackson back in the slot, and Jackson will take this one to the house without a flag on the play, so it counts for the game's opening score. Columbia scores a whole lot more. 42-27 Columbia, your final from Lake City. Buchholz Bobcats taking on Orlando Edgewater at Citizens. Edgewater strikes first on a 40-yard touchdown pass to Buck Watkins to put the Eagles up 7-0 early in the first quarter. Bobcats respond. Here's quarterback Jackson White finding a wide open Trent Whittemore for the 4-yard touchdown to even the score at 7. But the Eagles retake the lead on a 2-yard touchdown run by Craig Rucker to put them up 14-7. But again, the Bobcats answer. A back-and-forth game. This one certainly was. This is an 8-yard touchdown grab by Luke Whittemore again in the corner of the end zone. In the end, Buchholz wins and advances with a 36-27 win.